Family, hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me say, the shoe that we're taking a look at today, this is one of those ones right here. Now, we're taking a look at a Jordan 14 today. I don't own a lot of 14s in my collection. I really don't. I only have three favorite 14s. I got the Laneys, I got the Forest Green, Nike to bring these back. And let me just say, listen, you taking a McLaren or are you taking the Air Jordan 14 Ferarri? And this one, I have to say, a lot of people may go ahead and not agree with me on this one. I'm very much for OGs, like when they go ahead, like the 2014, in my opinion, I did like. But I kind of like the new installment a little bit better. These 2025 are coming with some crazy heat, and we got to talk about it right now. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, it is your kid, Ferarri. I hope you're having a great day, and I truly hope you're having a very blessed day. Hey, today, as you can tell from the intro, as you can tell from the title, I'm bringing you guys yet another sneaker review. And as you can tell from the bag right here, we got a pickup from Finish Line, and we're looking at, if not, probably one of the best Air Jordan 14s that has ever released. Now, this is the second time it is retro, so making these still very special. Unlike all the other retros that I've retroed, 4 or 6 times. But I'm excited because I've never owned these, and in my opinion, I gotta say, I think these are a little bit better than the 2014 pair. That's just what I think. And the sneaker that we're taking a look at today is the Air Jordan 14 in the Ferarri color way. And man, this is one of those shoes that, I feel like a lot of people growing up when this one first came out, they're very just, this is very nostalgia. This is very nostalgia. A lot of people like the memories that brings with this. If you're like me and you weren't into shoes at that time, so you weren't able to have the chance to go ahead and get those, then today, which is June 14th, they did go ahead and retro for a retail price of $215. So here shortly, we're gonna go ahead and check these out right now. And I'm really excited because, like I said, I've never had these before. And the fact that I do have them, it's really exciting. And I think one of the better Air Jordan 14s to release of all time, in my opinion. So without further ado, let's go ahead and give you guys your kudos, and let's get into it. All right, man. Hey, appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support that you show. Seriously, if you haven't already, definitely make sure that you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you guys, seriously. Like, you have no idea. The channel overall just hit yesterday 3 million total views, and that's just amazing. We're on the race to going to 8K here shortly, and this year, like I've been preaching and been saying, we are on that race to that 10K as well. And I just want you to know, I would not be able to do this without you guys. Like I always say, it's not me, it's we. So if you want to go ahead and get more recognition like you see with all these wonderful people right here, comment down below and let me know how you're feeling today. Let me know what type of shoes that you've gotten. 2025 has been an amazing year for releases, and we're only in June. We still have the rest of 2025, and I'll let you guys know there's a lot of different shoes coming out that I will be bringing for the channel for you guys to go ahead and see. So if you like that, if you want to go ahead and get featured like you see right here, comment down below, subscribe, hit the like button. That way I can go ahead and feature you guys like you see right here. Now, with that said, strap up, because it's time to take a look at these Ferraris. Let's go. Ooh, okay, so here we go right here. I did go ahead and get my pair over at Finish Line. Now, let me go ahead and say, this was a shoe that you had to do some footwork for. I'm gonna be honest with you, because a lot of retail stores did not get a lot of pairs for it. My local Finish Line literally only got about 10, and like leftover was about about 2, 3. I got lucky to get this pair because it was a raffle pair, but after like 5 p.m. I was able to go ahead and snag it up. And I heard a lot of spots though, these were very limited. So if you were able to go ahead and take an actual W, hey, congrats, because these were, like I said, kind of somewhat difficult to obtain. Then again, I heard some people were able to go ahead and get like 4 or 5 pairs. I don't know how, but hey, congrats to you. So here we go. right here, this is the Air Jordan 14 box. Like all of your regular Air Jordans, it does come in an all silver plated box. And then you have your Jumpman right there in the middle, which is done in red. Now, when you look at that lateral side as well, you do have your size descriptions, and I'll get you closer. We'll read it right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the Air Jordan 14 Retro. This is Challenge Red Black. I did go ahead and get a size 11. I recommend when it comes to 14s, go that true to size. They fit very good, and they're very, very comfortable as well, in my opinion. And the SKU code on this does read 1F5015600. There used to be a retail price on these, but they went ahead, and ever since they've been coming out with the new ones, they don't. But like I said, retail price on this was $215. So Jordan Brand was definitely, to give us nostalgia one, said, hey, you guys are gonna pay that nostalgia price. So let's go ahead and pull these up. I did go ahead and actually take a look at them already, but I went ahead and told myself I wasn't gonna go ahead and take a look at the other one because I wanted to go and review it with you guys. So with all that said, let's pull these up. And as you see, when you pop up the lid, regular lid right there, and then you have your nice white tissue paper. Let's pull these things back right now in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right here, as you can see, the Air Jordan 14 in the Ferarri color way. I am gonna lower that ring light a little bit because it is kind of making the red of it kind of like a little bit wash a little bit. But here we go. Right here, got 23 in the back. Let's go ahead and pull out the other one and let's talk about it right now. And boom, here we go right here. The Air Jordan 14 and the Ferarri color way. Now, honestly, I know I was talking to a couple of people in the community, and a lot of you guys were saying that you like the 2014 pair. And normally I like the OGs versus the newer ones, right? Because I feel like they just, when it came to like craftsmanship, it's a lot better. But I gotta say, I honestly think I like the 2025 a lot more than the old one. Maybe it's because I don't have the 2014, but I think these ones look really, really good in my opinion. Now let's go ahead and take a look at let's take a look at the right, because there's a lot of different elements I wanna go over. So taking a look at the bottom of the outsole here, you have your, as you can see right here at the bottom of the outsole, you have your plate right there. You have your Air Jordan right there in the middle. You have that carbon fiber at the bottom. You have your 14 in Roman numeral in the yellow right there. And a lot of this is supposed to, obviously, as you guys know, it's in the name, it does take after the Ferarri colorway, which is really, really, excuse me, not colorway, but the Ferarri, the actual car. As you see right here, you get the carbon fiber hits right there, which is very, very nice. You got your toe box, which is done in an all red suede all over. I think they did these really, really well. Check your pairs though, because I feel like some are a little bit more better quality than others. I feel like one thing though about this suede, even though I like it more than 2014, I feel like this suede though, once you go ahead and you rub it up against something, it's easily and prone to get damaged really, really quick. So do try to take care of them if you're able to get a pair. As you see at the front of the toe box, you do have the Jumpman right there. You got your laces that go all the way up. I did go ahead and kind of lace mine a little bit. You do have a Jordan right there in the front, as you can go ahead and see. It's done in that nice bright yellow. Then as we come up right here, you have the Jumpman logo, which is done in that. When you see the Ferarri, it has that same type of touch to it, just like a Ferarri. When you come up to the back of it, you got the Jumpman, which is done in the nice yellow. It's all done in black. And then you have the 23, which is done in the yellow as well. I overall think, in my honest opinion, this is a really good shoe. And I think this is one of the more better 14s that have ever released, in my opinion. As we come up to the insole right here, you have your size description right there. And at the bottom or on the back of the tongue, you do have your Roman numeral 14, as you can see. As we take these things out, you have an all black insole right there. You have your Jumpman in white, and then you have your size description that you went ahead and got in the bottom of the shoe right there. Overall, like I said, I can't wait to get these on the toe. Very clean indeed, in my opinion. I really do hate the fact that they made these somewhat pretty limited, so you do have to put some work in, but there was pairs out there This is one of those shoes too that I feel it's just a lot of, like I said, memory, nostalgia. So I feel like because of that, a lot of people want them. And not only that, you know, it's based off of Ferrari. How many times are we getting a shoe kind of like this, you know? This will probably be the closest thing this is the closest thing I'll be able to have from a Ferrari. So the closest to right here. So do let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 14 in the Ferrari colorway. I like these a lot. I can't wait to get them on the toe. And I feel like this is one of those shoes that's just gonna honestly stand out a lot for the collections if you're into, like I said, sneaker collecting. So right now I'm gonna get a little bit closer perspective, because if you are on the fence, for example, like, you know, you're able to go ahead and get a pair, you're not on the fence of, you know, I want to go ahead and buy it or not, I'm gonna give you a closer perspective. That way you can get a closer look at it right now. So here we go right here. Check it out. We got the Air Jordan 14 Ferrari. Like I said, a very masterpiece of a shoe in my opinion. I love the different elements and designs they put on this one. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite 14. Seriously, favorite 14. I do like the Laneys as well, a close second, and probably the forest green. Nike and Jordan Brand, bring us back that forest green 14. We need it. I know I've been hearing a whole bunch of rumors where people are talking about it's coming back, but I have to wait to see for the official look for it. But yeah, like I said, this Ferrari 14 is very, very nice. And I think, in my opinion, it's one of those ones that's perfect for the summertime and a timeless piece in my opinion. So do let me know what we think about the Air Jordan 14 in the Ferrari colorways, guys. Is it a cop? Is it a drop? Let me know down below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been the review over the Air Jordan 14 in the Ferrari color. I cannot wait to go ahead and put these on the feet. You already guys know a lace tutorial is coming for these. I'm thinking about maybe doing a how to style for these, because I know a lot of people ask me, when it comes to 14s, how do you style them? Usually I try to go ahead and like style them the best I can. It's just lately I've been super, super busy, so I haven't had time to kind of like create those videos out, and they're very time consuming. But I'll try to see what I can do for you guys. I will throw a short up over on the channel as well. I'm gonna work on it as soon as I finish this video. And yeah, let me know overall what we think about this one. Just a very beautiful shoe in my opinion. And again, I think that this is one of those that's a must have if you're a very nice sneaker collector. So without further ado, guys, On Feet's reviews coming right now. Greatly appreciate you guys, seriously, for all the love and support that you show. It really means a lot. We're knocking on that 10K subscriber door, and I'm just thankful. Seriously, I really am thankful. On Feet reviews coming right now. Remember, there's only ever be one you. Be the best you. I love you guys so much, and until next time, this has been your boys. This has been your kid Nephrite, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.